MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the center fielder, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Strike two swinging. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Brantley going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Tucker is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Throw won't get him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the belt, the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Semien takes his lead at third with one away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis goes down for out number two in the top half. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder,
The pitch.
Springer.
Yeah.
Ground ball left side. Chapman has it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a typical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
Ready with the 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fires, pauses. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Austin Allen. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Slow little roller to third. Chapman brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up for the Astros, DynLgn A. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Tony Kemp, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Tony Kemp.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
In now, Marcus Semien. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Astros, the catcher, Garrett.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. There's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Strike called, 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now the 2-1. Jose Altuve is on deck. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Popped him up. Olsen is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. The Scotties there for it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Fires, pauses, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
next to the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis, as we begin the top of the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Skied down the left field line. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Striding in, Kyle Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the at bat. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Popped him up. Allen moving to his left. 2 down. Striding in once again, Garrett Stubbs. He reached on a single in his first try. Fires, gets his sign. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Canha looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Popped him up. Bregman has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
George Springer.
Time is called.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Even though we're late into this ball game, This guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Now back, the catcher, Austin Allen.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
The left fielder, Stephen.
First offering on its way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
0-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now another 1-2. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping up now, Tony Kemp. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Presley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Little dribbler down the line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. And that misses. 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone! The Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Popped straight up. Trevino with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And Kemp is under it to make the catch for route number 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. On the ground to the right side. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yordan Alvarez.
He's He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike. DynLgn has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this. Aledmus Diaz will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
Piscotty's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Astros.
From the stretch.
Number 54.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The third baseman.
Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Osuna has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Matt Chapman is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Houston Astros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Josh James takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.